Welcome to Dave's Loaf Part 2. So earlier today we left this bit of starter and we fed it. So now's the time to see how it's been getting on. Oh, look at that, see all those lovely bubbles in it? So that's come alive now, loads of bubbles in it. So that's ready to go. So we need to mix that with some flour. So we're just going to chuck a bit of salt in as well, a pinch of salt. Now normally you'd use a mix of white bread flour and maybe a bit of wholemeal as well to make it, but because there's a flour crisis and no flour around, Dave's managed to find some plain flour, which is okay, but it's not that good for bread, but we'll have to make it do by mixing it with some, I've got some wholemeal bread flour. So we need 450 grams of flour, so got about half of it in plain flour. We'll mix it with some wholemeal. Oh, and chuck in a bit of this spelt flour as well. So there we are. That's 450 grams of flour, the salt, then the 200, this is like 200 now millilitres or 200 grams of sourdough yeasty starter thing, and then we need to add 250 mils of water. That's 200 and another 50. So now just need to mix all that together. See it all mixing up in the bowl here. So that all comes together. Just mixing it up. And you just need to get it to all stick together, and then like it'll kind of, the flour will and the dough will kind of bind a bit, and then you can start folding it to introduce some air bubbles and make really good sourdough. But because we've only got plain flour, that doesn't have any gluten in, so it's not, the gluten makes it stretchy, so you can stretch it and fold air in. Because we've only got plain flour, it might not work that well, and it won't rise as much, and it won't have as big bubbles in it, like those massive bubbles you get in the sourdough from the creameries. Anyway, so this is what the dough looks like now. Let's get those extra bits in. So once it's just come together in a ball like that, you don't really need to knead it. Just gonna empty the bits out of there. I'm just gonna put a little bit of olive oil in there, wipe it round, then leave that to just kind of the dough to settle and form, and then we can fold some bubbles in. Just gonna put a clean napkin over it, and then we'll come back to that in a little bit.